show me.
Hey guys, happy Saturday. It is Saturday, August 7th. It is travel day. Wow, the sun is rough. It's 8 in the morning. We are just arriving at the gym in our neighborhood. We are an hour and a half behind. Story of our lives. We were supposed to be here between 6:30 and 7, but it's 8. So we just need to make sure that we get to New Orleans tonight because that's our first stop and that's our first hotel reservation. But because today's ride is kind of long, it's almost 10 hours. Today's travel day is almost 10 hours and that's without stops. So it's like 9 hours and 50 minutes just of driving. And obviously we're gonna have to stop to pee and all that stuff. So we wanted to make sure that today specifically, we got our workout in here first. Get it done, get it out of the way so we don't have to worry about it and we can get on the road. So that is the goal. Ready? We're here at the gym. Time to do this. Babe, tell everyone what we're doing today.
I think we're gonna pull.
Oh, so exciting. It's another pull day.
Yeah, because we did that circuit on Thursday, the pushing circuit, so we're gonna pull.
Let's pull. All right, you guys, we're back home from the gym. Here's the deal about going out of town. Obviously you have suitcases, right? They're not even half there. But we also have to set up all of the food. So we have a bunch of snacks for the kids, or for Junior really. And I'm gonna show you guys this a little bit better once we get to the hotel and we are going to actually cook the food and stuff like that. But last night I was up till like 1 in the morning. Oh my God, so many dishes to put away. Getting everything situated that I need. So I boiled a bunch of eggs. I have my fruit there. I am able to pick up things in different places should I need to, but at the same time, I always like to be prepared. So I have my mango, my eggs, my string cheese. I have my prosciutto. I'm emptying this fridge because we're gonna be gone so long. We have some more cold cuts. So fruit, cheese, eggs, cold cuts, those are all easy to eat in the car. Aside from that, I have my bag of yuca. This is usually my carb of choice. It sits really well for me. We have some chicken, we have some ground beef. So we are taking some stuff cooked and then we are cooking the rest of the stuff when we are there. We are on the road, finally and officially. It's 10 a.m. We were planning on getting on the road at what, 8 originally? So we're 2 hours behind schedule. We are stopping at Starbucks. We have all the food, all the kids, all the luggage. It's crazy cramped in here, but we're on the road. So first stop was Starbucks. I have an iced coffee with a splash of almond milk, cold foam, and 4 pumps of classic syrup, which is regular sugar. And we have some sandwiches. I'm gonna have bacon, egg, and Gouda, my favorite. I'm so hungry. Junior gets a ham and cheese croissant.
Better than the entire world. Oh, great.
And Ralph gets 2 sandwiches. All right, now we're on the road. Now for real.
Tell the people what happened.
I cannot believe this is happening. How long have we been on the road? An hour? Thank God you said something, Bree.
What did she say?
There's a rod in the car we can hang on the clothes.
That's exactly what made me think of that.
Of course, you said it in the moment.
That was like
thanks to Bree, just realized that we forgot all of his suits and outfits at home. So we are an hour on the road and we are turning around and going an hour back home and then starting our road trip again. Road Trip Chronicles. The adventure continues. We are stuck in traffic.
Megan's gonna kill us.
This is so dysfunctional. We're home. We made it home, you guys. No, I'm gonna take it at the gas station. We made it home. We are just running in so we can pee because lots of water, and running right back out to get on the road. Oh my goodness. I feel like I've been in the car all day. This is gonna be an interesting, we're back in the jungle. This is gonna be an interesting, what the fuck? Babe, hurry up.
We're going on an adventure, Charlie.
We're back on the road. Road trip, take
Part 2.
It's 1:15 p.m. you guys. Our original plan was to leave at 8 a.m.
Only 5 hours
We're
behind
only
schedule.
5 hours behind schedule. You know, this morning when I said we're only an hour or two behind schedule, I was like, that's way too good to be true for us. 5 hours is more like it.
That's why we're not flying now.
I know, we want to take our time.
Yeah, what the heck?
And honestly,
We don't need to be where we're going to be until Wednesday.
exactly.
Still Saturday.
It's an adventure. That was the goal of this trip. If we were in a rush, we would have flown. Anyway, let's go. We're on the road.
Part 2.
Part 2.
We're hungry again.
I'm hungry again. Are we gonna stop to eat?
No.
Okay, we're not gonna stop to eat. But we have plenty of food right there. And we're gonna dig it out in a few minutes. Let's do this. Alright guys, it's time to eat. So he's gonna do ham and turkey on bread. And I'm going to do prosciutto, cheese, and my hard-boiled egg. It's a really big sandwich. We can wait. Doesn't work.
Not on the flat surface.
There it is. Alright, so we have 2 ounces weighed and measured. 2 ounces of prosciutto, 1 string cheese, 1 egg. This is meal number 2. How did you there? Are we there yet?
Not even close?
We got a few days to go.
We got some time.
We are a couple hours in, finally. We're in Gainesville, so we are still in Florida. It looks like we're gonna make it to New Orleans at 10:30 at night?
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock their time. Junior's doing really good, right, Ju?
Yeah.
Out on the town, but in the morning, we're gonna get some cafecito. Like anything else, right? You do too many, you do too much, it's too much.
Alright, first, we have to pee.
Look, they have boiled peanuts.
Oh, I love boiled peanuts. Oh, good idea. Energy drink. Why are they different?
Well, you need a liter. This will be your 3rd one. This I'm trying.
Look at these. They're fun. They just never have my name on anything. No one knows my name. Look, your name. Hey, do you want McDonald's? There's McDonald's next door.
Yes, I want McDonald's.
Do you want McDonald's?
What?
Big Mac would be good. now. But I'll wait. So we have a few things. We're gonna get McDonald's for the kids. We are gonna get gas. I'm gonna
Mommy.
portion out my food. What do you want to do first? The food?
Yeah.
All right, guys. So we're at our stop. We have a few things that are happening here. We're in Gainesville, almost. So we are like 4 hours into this trip, and I think the total is like 9 hours and 45 minutes. So this is the one stop we wanted to make halfway to fill up, walk around, and all that stuff. So what I'm gonna show you guys is what I'm gonna do about my food. Ralph is getting McDonald's for the kids. We just got some snacks for the kids. I'm pretty much done with my 2nd bottle of water. And now here I have my 3rd. This will be the last one. It's kind of hard to chug, so what I've been doing is chugging when I know that we're gonna stop in like 30 minutes. And I chug for those 30 to 45 minutes, pee, continue. So let's go in the trunk because hopefully nothing falls out. Oh shit. Okay. So what I have here, we have a few things going on, but what I really need right now, oh shit, I ripped that bag. What I really need right now is plates and silverware. Beast. Basically, what I try to do is get just enough for today, and then every day that we are in a different state, we're gonna get whatever we need. Let's start here with my cooler. So this is the only cooler that I brought, because again, I'm only packing my stuff for basically today. There are a couple things in here that are for multiple days. So I have tangerines, I have my papaya, I have one of these slices a day, which is like a quarter, that's a whole papaya. I have eggs, that's for a couple days. I have cold cuts, that's for a couple days. And then I have some chicken in here, that's for right now specifically. And I have a tub of ground beef here, that's for tonight, for all of us for dinner. Aside from that, I have mangoes, blueberries, and my yuca and some string cheese. So what I'm gonna do right now is actually have my meal 2, which is, or meal 3, sorry, which is chicken and mango. So let me put all of this back. This little bag is from Amazon. It's so awesome. I just put like a couple ice packs in there. So now what I have to do is portion this out. Let's go inside. A lot of times too, these gas stations have like microwaves and stuff. This one doesn't, so I'm just gonna eat cool food, which I'm totally okay with. So we are going to zero this out. I'm supposed to have 4 ounces of chicken cooked. Okay. I actually like the mango with it. Now we're gonna zero that out. We need 5 ounces of mango. There you have it, it's all measured. So now what we're gonna do is eat.
Run it, dog.
It's okay not to participate in kids' festivities, you guys. All right, guys, we stopped, we ate, we peed, we got gas, we're still eating. We are back on the road. It seems like we are almost in Gainesville. Is that Indiana? I mean, Tallahassee. Sorry, I get them confused all the time. We passed Gainesville. We're almost in Tallahassee, which means we are almost out of Florida. And I think we have another 5 hours left on our drive to New Orleans. We're still in Florida.
We're still in Florida.
This is like the biggest state, and especially the way that we went, because we had to
Take it
forever. But we are 3.5 hours away from our first destination, which is our final destination for the day. The sun is intense. We are 3.5 hours from New Orleans, right, babe?
Yes.
Not only do we all have to pee, but we need gas. So we are gonna stop at one of our favorite places of all time. Look at this, Jill. That's where we're going. Look at this. I've never seen anything like that.
That is so insane.
Yeah.
Oh, look, Jeep.
It's like the biggest gas station in the world. These are my stories. I have not been to Buc-ee's. It's the craziest, biggest gas station. I don't know what to call it. They have jerky, they have fudge, they have 10 million things. It's the craziest, coolest place ever. We love it. Every time we go to Texas or anywhere where they have one of these when we drive, this place is just the coolest. It's literally like a Walmart, but it's a gas station and convenience store, but absolutely massive, with amazing food, boiled peanuts, and all their stuff is homemade, like their jerky and all that. Anyway, first, we gotta pee. What is that? Orange wine with cream. It sounds gross, but that packaging is so cute. I'm such a sucker for packaging. Beaver nuggets. That sounds not something I want to eat. You're so funny. It's something I don't want to eat. Don't put your mouth on that. Look at this jerky.
Jerky. Like beef. These are bars of chocolate. It's like peanuts.
We made it to Alabama.
Alabama. Boo.
We are at Buc-ee's, our favorite place. Anytime we are on the road.
Are you gonna tag me?
Yeah. Wait, we're gonna get run over. Anytime that we're on the road or a road trip, this place is epic. If you haven't been, it's the most massive gas station, convenience store of all time. They have a bunch of homemade treats like jerky and fudge, and it's literally like a Walmart, but it's a gas station convenience store. So if you're ever somewhere that has this, we've been to Texas, to a Buc-ee's in Texas. Anyway, everyone got sandwiches, pulled brisket sandwiches. I, of course, am going to be measuring my food. I'm going to show you guys. But first, let me show you a little bit of Buc-ee's. First of all, look at all of these gas pumps. It's so crazy. It's massive. Over 100, Brie?
Something like that.
Yeah, it's...
Do we have enough gas to survive?
Survive.
Well, I'm gonna get gas anyway.
Because it's double.
Look at this. It's double. It's here and there. It's just crazy. How is your brisket sandwich? Tell us.
Amazing.
Yay. All right, here I go. We have ground beef, a scale, and some yuca. All right, guys. We're gonna do this. I need a flat surface. Let's see if I can do it here.
Villamur, where are you going? Arizona. No, relax. You're not going to Arizona. Ow! If I have to, I will take
Yes, you
your
can.
arm with me.
It makes you happy. We are gonna have lean ground beef. Yes, it's cold, but I do not mind because I am hungry. They do have microwaves inside, but I really am hungry and don't mind. All right. A little over 3. Now we are gonna get my yuca, which we are doing also 3 ounces of. Oof.
Hey, Jack, we've been friends for
Need a little more. It's kind of hard in this bag. Perfect. Here we have it. Yuca and ground beef. I also got these pickled snap peas inside. 20 calories. And Ralph told me that I could have some of the jerky, so I will be having some of this teriyaki jerky. Hi guys, good morning. Say hi everyone, family.
Good morning.
We are, it's 7:50. We are heading out of our New Orleans hotel, which we literally got into so late last night. Not as expected or planned, but it's all good. And we literally just slept, and now we are heading out. We have a 7.5-hour drive to Dallas, but first, we have to go get breakfast. Let's see. 2. Look at his face. Does it look good? What's wrong? Are you happy?
Is there a plate for me to put it on?
A plate? No, honey. This is kind of how this. Okay, we'll go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom. See if he has a tray. This is a mess. Babe, are we doing this? It's gonna be messy, Jew. Alright guys, we just had beignets. I had 2. Babe, give us your review. Eh? We were not fans. We were not fans of the coffee. We were not fans of the beignets. I think they're a little overrated. They were a lot more dense and oily than I expected. Not very fluffy and airy, so not my jam. We did it. We found good coffee. You can't go wrong with Starbucks. We are only we're still in Baton Rouge, so we're still in Louisiana, but we are stopping to make these coffees because he likes to make his own creamer and sugar. We are getting gas, we are getting water, and then we're hitting the road and heading to Dallas.
Wait, it was 7 hours before?
Yeah, it was 7.5. We already drove an hour and a half. Can't see the trunk. What's happening, peeps?
Make a video of the cop coming.
Yeah, no.
What are you saying?
Come out.
What are you saying?
He's like, ma'am, you're going 70 on a 55. Is there a reason why you're driving that fast? I'm like, honestly, I didn't even notice. I'm like, we're just on a family road trip. He's like, all right. You know what's really funny? Like when I put my purse in the trunk, I'm like, if I get pulled over, I'm gonna have to go in the trunk. And then he's like, sign over here in the white box. It don't mean you're guilty. I'm like, okay. He's like, I just need your signature.
Wait, so he just pulled you over because you're speeding?
70 on a 55.
She's speeding.
Speeding. I'm a speed racer. These
Look, we
cops
got
are
a ticket.
You guys got
No, we got a court date.
Did you guys get a ticket?
You would have never gotten pulled over.
I know.
You speed too. But you
But I'm-
see things. I didn't see him.
He slowed down when he was next to us.
I was like, oh shit, there's a cop there. It's too late. He was already at his lights on. I was like, is that for me? He's like, is there a reason why you're driving that fast? I'm like, I'm on a road trip with my family. I don't know. I didn't notice.
It's actually a first, guys.
It's a first
For
for
you, yeah. But he was so distant.
Right.
Like, he didn't come near me to talk to me. Like, I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't hear you. He had a mask on. That was so quick, though. He's like, I'll have you on your way in 2 seconds. I'm like, all right, let's do it. Peace out. Well, it's an adventure, Charlie.
Going on an adventure, Charlie.
All right. Let's keep a better eye out.
I wouldn't.
We just
I'm
got a
gonna tell
speeding
the
ticket.
people.
Let me record myself driving.
Guys, this is the first time that I started driving, and we got pulled over. I got pulled over, I guess you could say, right? And I got a speeding ticket because I was going 77 on a 55. Fun times.
Yikes! I've never seen.
I haven't gotten a speeding ticket ever. It's because you're
Ever?
ever. I was going 50 on a school zone and didn't get a speeding ticket.
Is there a cop?
Yeah, he jumped in front of my
layoff where nothing is happening. And then there is a preseason again, and then the season. So everything has its downs, right?
Phases, yeah.
It's phases. Everything has a phase. Maintaining focus or 100% commitment to something for the duration of your season, which would be the prep of your show. The sustainability is knowing that that isn't going to be how you live. That's just going to be what you're executing. What makes it sustainable is the preparation to get there and how you design what you're doing inside of that journey. So. And as she was talking about that, one of the things that always comes up with cheat meals, at least for me, is...
Hey guys, we are 90 miles, I'm copying your video. 90 miles from Dallas, finally. It's 4 p.m. our time. Our first stop is going to be Trader Joe's. We need to stock up on food and water because we're almost out here in this cooler. And we also actually need another cooler. This one was not that great. And I need batteries for my food scale. It died. It ran out of batteries. So we're going to Trader Joe's first. Then we're checking into our hotel in Dallas. And then we are going to where?
Destination Dallas.
To get a good workout in. I'm super excited. And then after our workout, we are going to do some food prepping in the room. And we are going to go out to dinner. Excited. We'll be sharing all of it with you guys like we have been. So keep watching. I'm really excited to share like prepping all the food that we have to prep in the room. I think that's going to be so interesting.
Agreed.
Anyway, are you mad at me about my ticket? My ticket's your ticket. Mine is yours. Shopping for the road tomorrow. The hard boiled.
We'll get them tomorrow. This is another Trader Joe's.
Well, we might just have to get them at a regular store because 6 o'clock and we still have to work out and do all the things.
So let's try
we have to go buy a
place.
cooler and Tupperware and stuff anyway. So we really only got food for tomorrow and today and tomorrow. Like tonight, one meal, and tomorrow, one meal. We have waters, we have brown rice, cookies for Junior, and then for the kids tomorrow I'm making this orange chicken, and for us for tomorrow I'm making ground beef. We have rice at home. Right now I'm gonna have salad with tuna, and the kids and Ralph are gonna have chicken with rice and some guac. That's all we have just today. Today, one meal, tomorrow, one meal, and then we're going out to dinner tonight. And going back to the grocery store tomorrow. So we just got to our Texas room. We love it much more than our New Orleans situation. Let's see the view. Oh, how pretty! So it seems like the microwave is downstairs, but we are unpacking Junior's cookies, chips. This is how we do in hotel rooms, always. So Ralph is gonna do, where's the other bag? Where's the rice? Wow. What is it? Chicken and rice. No, Junior, you have to eat first. Chicken and rice for Ralph, and guac with chips. This is so good, you guys, from Trader Joe's. I'm going to do Greek salad with ahi tuna. Junior and Bree are going to do mac and cheese with chicken and also guac. And we're gonna pack these for tomorrow. And then after this meal, Ralph and I are actually gonna go downstairs to work out because we are running out of time. We're not gonna be able to go to the gym we were gonna go to, but we will go tomorrow. We're gonna work out downstairs. We have another grocery store run to make because we need a few other things and then we're gonna go out to dinner.
All right, Hotel Chronicles. She's eating her salad.
So hungry.
I've got chicken, brown rice, and bone broth that I picked up at Trader Joe's. We're just gonna warm this up because there's no microwave in our room.
So we are at our hotel lobby getting some coffee. I have this much to finish out of this bottle and a whole other bottle. It's 7:30, so I need to drink all of that before bed, so the sooner the better. We're gonna work out here in the hotel, then we're going to dinner, and then we're going to Kroger's to get some groceries. Okay, let's see what you come up with here. It's cute. We have a band here. I saw he brought these evil bands. Let's get this done. All right, we are at our favorite taco place in Dallas. It's called Fuel City Tacos. It's in a gas station. Oh no, those flying bugs. It's actually in a gas station. I'm gonna show you guys. Look at those. Oh my god, they put a lot of cream in there.
Ready? Square jump.
Oh yes.
So there's 6 chicken and 6 beef.
Okay, how many am I having? 2? Okay, we need cooler, Tupperware, battery for the scale, boiled eggs, forks, and dry shampoo.
Attention! Attention! An emergency has been reported in this building.
Keys?
Please cease operations and leave the building utilizing the nearest exit or fire exit stairway. Do not use elevators. Repeat, do not use elevators.
I was literally just in my shower. So weird, right? Okay. It's 11:30 at night. And we're sleeping. Was sleeping. Oh, you're narrating?
Yeah, and an emergency signal just went off to evacuate the building. And we're on the 8th floor.
That's fun.
When you came in the bathroom, I was so surprised. I was like, what's happening?
I know, but it says don't take the elevator because if there is an emergency, you don't want to get stuck.
If there is a fire, you don't want to be in the elevator. 2, 3. We are waiting to be able to go back in. Good morning, guys. We are in Dallas. We had a crazy night last night because everyone was in bed and the alarms went off for everyone to evacuate, so we had to go outside. We were out there for like an hour-ish, and then we were able to come back in, but the alarms in the room kept sounding till like, I don't know, 2 in the morning. So it was definitely interrupted. Ralph had 3 sessions this morning, and because we're in a time difference, we were up really early. But I finally got myself together. The kids are up. Ralph is done with his sessions, and we are heading downstairs for breakfast. It's 9:30. Today we are heading to New Mexico. It's not too long of a drive. It's actually only 6 hours from Dallas to New Mexico, so it's one of our shorter rides. But first we're gonna go get breakfast, And then I'm gonna go to the car and grab everything that I need to cook the food that we're gonna take on the road today to New Mexico. And then we are going to get more coffee, second Starbucks, and then we're gonna be on the road. So we were late to breakfast downstairs, but we went to Starbucks. Got another coffee. Say hi, babe.
What's up?
Got another coffee, breakfast sandwich for the kids. And then I had my breakfast here, which was my 2 pieces of bread with my prosciutto and my cheese. I'm gonna have the eggs on the road, just spacing it out. And now what we're gonna do is cook all the food for part of today. So let me show you guys. So here's our little situation. This is a skillet, electric skillet that we got. We got a bunch of Tupperware. I brought these from home, these spoons. We have some seasoning, some cooking spray, and then the stuff to wash it with. This is how we cook in the room. So in the fridge here, we have all of our stuff. I'm gonna cook some Trader Joe's orange chicken for the kids. It's so good if you guys have not had it. And for Ralph and I, I'm going to cook a pound of extra lean ground beef. And then we will have to go downstairs to the microwave to heat up this rice for him so I can pack it all hot. And then I will have my yuca and my mango with my ground beef. Step 1, we're gonna open this up. God, really? Like, they don't have to put it together, Oh my God, like, seriously, you guys? Need like a screwdriver. Let's go in the bathroom. This is how you do. Hotel style. Guys, you're gonna see. We're gonna get this done. And this is some awesome water pressure here. It's doing like nothing. I'll be trying to get water out of a well. Literally. I think we need a screwdriver.
I think I could just screw it in with my hands.
Okay, do
for
it.
now.
Do it.
Okay.
Bree's our handy woman.
We're unscrewing.
She's using a dime coin. We did it, sort of. We didn't do it. It's loose, but at least we're using it to... Okay, so we put it on the max, 400. And what I'm gonna do is first cook the ground beef, because that's for me and Ralph. I don't know how fast or slow this is gonna cook, so we'll see. If it cooks fast enough, I'll also do the chicken for the kids. If it doesn't cook fast enough, I will do the chicken tonight at the other hotel and we'll stop for them for lunch. So first let's spray. I need a knife.
Oh.
Booyah! Smell test, like Ralph says. Alright, you hear that sizzle? Okay, do this quick.
Oh my god.
It's really sizzling here. We have some salt. We're gonna do this as quickly as possible. Some garlic powder. Don't be nervous, Brie. And some minced onion. Okay, fan it this way. As long as we get this part cooked, we are good. Is it smoky? But I don't know. Like wave something. No? I see people cooking the hotel rooms all the time. Okay, I'm not cooking the other one. It's too much.
For
Look
free.
on the edge here.
You're blowing it.
I'm blowing it out of here.
Good. It's coming along. Smells good.
Doesn't it? And I'm gonna wash some Tupperware. Put this in Tupperware. We don't have the scale, so I'm not gonna be able to measure it out ahead of time. It's almost ready too. I always like to cook everything on really high. Ralph thinks it's so dysfunctional. Look, it's pretty much done. Of me cooking?
I'm taking a few.
Or boomerang. Boomerang would be good. And then, okay, we're done. This is done. What I'm gonna do is get it off here. And then we'll put it in the Tupperware. She said I need to wash the Tupperware first. Let's go. So, I'm gonna wash this spoon.
Why?
Because now we're gonna make the chicken. We're feeling adventurous today. It's going down. I'm just going to wipe this because this is very unstable, and we cook the beef first. Raw chicken's a lot worse than raw beef. Let's take another crack at it here, guys. Like this.
With my teeth.
Careful. Oh my god, I cannot do anything with teeth like that. It freaks me out.
Oh, there we go.
Perfect.
Cut it.
Perfect. Here.
Okay.
Okay. So this comes with sauces that we're gonna have to figure out how to open also. Oh god, here we go.
We have background talk.
Hey guys, this is making quite a bit of smoke here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to just kind of coat this. Usually it's not how I cook it. Usually I put it in the oven. But I'm gonna just coat it, and then I'm gonna throw it in the microwave. 10:50. We have to make a stop at Walmart, and then we'll be on the gas, and then we'll be on the road. Once we're done with this
Cooking adventure.
adventure. Okay. Let's see what we're working on here. Ah! Now, you might be asking yourself, is there an easier way to do that? Can't you just pick up food? Yes, you can pick up food. We do pick up food, but it's too many days to not just pick up every meal. And we don't like to food prep days in advance. We normally cook our food fresh every single day. So on Friday night, I cooked food for most of Saturday and Sunday, with expecting to stop for some meals, but at least we had some in the car. But now it's Monday, and those 2 days of food are done. There was no way that I was gonna prep from one Saturday to another. We never, ever prep for 7 days and eat 7-day-old food. Like, we just don't like that. So I'd rather go through a little bit of hassle of this with the mixture of picking some stuff up. That way, again, we're not picking up every meal. Not only is that a waste of time, but also just not conducive to the goal. Even if you pick up clean stuff, you know, eating out or picking stuff up out, you never really know exactly how it's being cooked. You can pick up like those already cooked chicken breasts and stuff like that. Obviously, that's always an option. But I didn't want to pick up every meal out. I wanted to at least have control of some of them. So here we are. Perfect. Clean up this mess. We gotta head out, get on the road. We're not gonna park there.
Yeah, let's do a cheeseburger, another cheeseburger, just a burger. Yeah.
We are at In-N-Out. I'm going to have a burger, right? With a Diet Coke, no fries. And this may very well be the last out meal that I have.
Yep.
Because now it's Monday and it's show week. And the rest of the meals will be the ones that we cook or pick up like in Arizona.
The protein house.
Be, yeah, measured, and I'm so excited. This looks so cool. Where am I going here?
I smell
Oh,
that.
now we're having burgers. All right, we are officially
Not
on the
gym.
road. Not gym time. On the road to New Mexico, but first we have
Now,
In-N-Out burgers. I'm only gonna have, well, not only, I'm gonna have a cheeseburger, no fries, Diet Coke, and this is my last meal out, right?
that's it.
That's it. It's show week.
Show
Oh
me.
my gosh, babe, take this picture. Look at this. With In-N-Out in the background. you know that I eat out multiple times a week. A lot of times that's stuff that I can measure. Sometimes it's stuff that I can't. And even on this trip, even this close to the show, I've eaten out plenty of times. Stuff that I haven't been able to measure, as well as stuff that I have been able to measure.
Every day.
Every day. Literally every day. So I made a video about how In-N-Out was going to be my last out meal that I couldn't measure. I don't know if I said about, you still can measure, like you can, you know, the information's there. But I got asked a couple of times why that's going to be my last out meal. So I figured, I don't really ask questions, I just do what I'm told. So I figured I'd have him explain why that is.
All right, so with the amount of time that we have left and the things that we can course correct along the way, that burger is something that I'll be able to replicate once we're in Vegas. Now, this morning when I looked at her, everything is tightening up the way that we need it to, and I want to use that burger as a protein, fat, and sodium source, potentially on Saturday. So that burger is actually a tool in our toolbox for this weekend. And what we're going to do over the next couple of days is not clean anything out. It's just like stay the course with the things that we've been consuming, and then tighten up the training, squeezing a little bit more, pushing a little bit more. And as the week progresses, then I will determine whether or not we're going to continue to make changes or we're going to stay the course. Right now we're day to day. Ideally we just stay with the plan that I mapped out for her, but it can change. One of the things that we always want to do is keep things like that in her plan so that we can use them when we need to, and so that she doesn't rebound when she's not on prep. So none of these things that we've eaten, not the In-N-Out burger today, not the tacos last night, not the beignets when we were in New Orleans, none of those things will ever sit bad with her because we've made them a part of this process. And ultimately, all of the food is still just fuel. And as long as we are inside of the energy balance or calorie balance that we need, we are still going to be able to make progress. Some people think that you can't. I happen to think that you can. So whether the sugar is coming from a sweet potato or from a beignets, it's still going to turn into glucose. So why not use it?
Mic drop. I was going to be like, that's why I don't talk.
And listen,
that's why I make him explain all this smart
and not
stuff.
Everybody does it that way, and not everybody feels comfortable doing it that way.
Do it any other way.
But we
do. I want to do it any other way.
We do, and you know, if it didn't work, it wouldn't work, right? If it didn't work, it just wouldn't work.
Let's see if it works on Saturday.
You know, let's just see, you know, right? Like
see how we look.
We've proven it over and over again, so I don't think that we need more proof. But
not just with me.
Not just with her, but I don't think that we need more proof. But I think that ultimately what we want is to make sure that we can bring the best out of her physique and her body, and those are the foods that we choose, and other people don't, and that's okay. We don't impose our beliefs on anybody. So we do it with beignets and In-N-Out burgers.
All right, we stopped for gas. Now I'm gonna have 3 eggs and some jerky.
Even the injury attorney sign was different.
It's a meat market. Literally, it's like apocalypse. Literally in the middle of absolutely nowhere.
Imagine climbing to the top.
I could climb.
So we have lots of lightning and lots of rain. We're still in the middle of nowhere for another 43 miles. And we are watching for tornadoes. I would die. So we're 16 minutes away from our hotel. naked.
Oh, yeah, I'm always naked.
He had a sunburn, so his shoulders were burnt from like last week. That's why he's always without a shirt. I'm like, every video that I see, that I play back, Junior has no shirt on. Anyway. This dirty ass window with these fucking bugs.
Where's the New Mexico
Right here, it's
sign?
coming up, Bobby, this yellow one.
Which yellow one?
Look up.
New Mexico! We have entered New Mexico! New
Man of
Mexico.
enchantment? I don't think so, buddy.
What?
Made it to New Mexico. It's actually, look at the view. It's actually a really nice hotel. Ralph was right. It is the middle of nowhere. I was kind of scared. I was like, if we get to our hotel and it's in the middle of nowhere, we are gonna keep driving. But it's a really nice hotel and we're good. We're good. Now we gotta eat. We got batteries for my scale. We're gonna eat, we're gonna train. We gained an hour, so it's only 6:10 here. 2 meals and a workout, and in bed early because tomorrow we have like an almost 10-hour drive. It is family workout time. Karate Kid over there. We are getting a family workout in, and then Ralph and I are headed to get more food to cook tonight for tomorrow's ride. How beautiful is it? Hey guys, so it's almost 9 p.m. New Mexico time, but for me it's almost 11 back home. We did our workout and we went to Walmart to stock up on all of the daily things that I'm missing. Some fruit, some prosciutto. So I just want to show you guys here a little haul. I bought a knife so that I can cut up my mango and my papaya. And I'm going to cook this ground beef here right now for dinner. So I'm just getting a little bit of food prep done for tonight and for tomorrow. We're gonna call it a day, wake up early and get on the road. We have a long drive to Arizona.
Mexico, which means it is.
Good morning, you guys. It's time to get on the road. Almost. It's 6:18. We're in New Mexico. We are headed to Arizona today. We just got coffee. Ralph has a session. Kids are sleeping. Ralph has a session, so I have like 30 minutes to get everything. So first thing I'm gonna do is put my potato in the microwave so that I can take it on the go. I already cooked the ground beef yesterday in this thing. And then I'm also gonna chop up my fruit for the day. So I'm just getting the last few minutes. Today the goal is not to really stop that much. It's to just stop if we need to pee and get gas and keep going. So all of the food is coming with us. I've had food every day with us, but today like all of the meals. So here we go. No picking up food today until we get to Arizona, which I think we're going to the protein house. But it's Tuesday, my show is Saturday. The goal this week is to not pick up anything that I can't measure and that isn't super clean.
Shoulder circles forward for 10, shoulder circles back for 10.
So here's all the stuff that's going in the cooler today. We have some cold cuts, more cold cuts, more cold cuts, some eggs, cheese, guac. We have potato, fruits, and ground beef. So I
We're by El
my
Paso.
gosh.
We are actually really close to
paso?
Juarez.
Oh my gosh. We just
Mexico.
went, we've been driving for 3 hours with nowhere to stop. Everyone was dying to pee. We are almost out of gas. Well, no, we have 100 miles.
We got it.
But we really had to pee. Like, we were dying, and we went through the most beautiful mountains.
Amazing.
We are stuck behind a truck. Can you see it, Brie?
Yeah. There's
First of all,
nothing ahead of it.
it's never gonna make it. Traffic in the mountains. But look how beautiful. Look, Drew, the cactus!
Oh, look!
Cactus!
That's cactus right there.
I thought cactus was
Wow. There's a bunch of different types of cactus. You were waiting to see cactus. There you go. Hours left. 5:59 exactly. Can't see good. This dirty ass window.
Border Patrol?
What's Border Patrol?
Sorry, I was reading something here. Believed to protect our borders to make sure that
No dangerous people come into our country.
Yeah. My scale on a flat surface-ish. Zeroed that out. We're going ground beef. It's a mess. Should have done this inside. And then this is the potato that I made earlier. And I'm gonna go 3 ounces. Should have had my real knife. The one I bought. There we go. Yeah, that's 2.5. Perfect. There we have it. All right.
You're not gonna yell at me the whole time.
I'm not yelling at you, I just don't like it. It's a desert, why the fuck is it raining? If anything, I was like, this is great. We're not gonna have to fucking deal with rain like in Florida every freaking day. Here we are in the desert, in the rain. We brought it with us.
You got a car wash.
Isaac, can you hear me? Hi, Noemi. Good to see you guys. I haven't seen you in forever. We're gonna get started with our workout. 5 moves, narrow stance, good morning, a narrow squat, inchworm, Spider-Man mountain climbers, and a push-up hold. Go get it. What was it with? I thought I was recording, but it was a picture. Hey guys, Ralph's in the back there. We are at Protein House. So Ralph has been to Arizona quite a few times for work, and he raves about 2 different places that you can eat clean and measured that he loves. One is this one, it's called the Protein House, and the other one's called Tokyo Joe's, so it's more like an Asian twist. So we're gonna do both today. I have 2 meals left. This one is with, I don't know what it is with fruit, which is my normal. And then my next one was with salad, which is what I'm gonna do. So, like I said before, not really eating out anything that I can't measure after that burger from In-N-Out the other day. Everything else does have to be very clean and measured, and so that's what we're doing. So those are our last 2 meals. We finally arrived in Arizona. We're gonna have these 2 meals. We're gonna work out. We're gonna go to Trader Joe's for more food for tomorrow. And there's actually a tanning salon in this plaza, so I'm gonna see if I can squeeze in, if they're still open, and get a tan. And then that's kind of it for today. We want to get to bed at a reasonable time, waking up really early tomorrow to head to Vegas, and everything starts tomorrow show-wise. It's registration tomorrow, hair, makeup, and from tomorrow through Saturday, it's just non-stop stuff. Get to see my team. I'm just super excited. Junior's still sunburnt. 6-year-olds are so awesome. Anyway, all of the exciting stuff is happening. So we are here now. Let's see how this goes. So you're swollen. I'm lean. Am I lean? I'm so cold. I better be lean. Cold water. Okay, do you think that I'll be able to tan? What's the Wi-Fi password for guests? Do you see it anywhere? Protein? I think it's protein. Protein.
Did you see it?
No, I didn't.
Huh?
I didn't. I'm just guessing. Let's ask them. I really need to post my stories.
Working perfect.
Perfect.
It's perfect.
So, there's one meal, right?
Yeah.
Protein and fruit, and I have some cheese here. I can do this, balsamic. All right, Arizona Tam. This is the coolest thing. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Finished working out. We are at the famous Tokyo Joe's. I get to have a poke bowl tonight. This is so cute. Hey guys, happy Wednesday. It's 7:19. We are on the road. We've been up for like an hour, since like 5:45 already. So we had to get everything out of our hotel room, gas, Starbucks, and now we are officially Vegas bound. Super excited. It's about a 5-hour drive, so this is our last drive for a few days. So excited to be in Vegas and so excited to start all the show stuff.